Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Monday, August the 3rd. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. The link for the free trading room is right here. This room is 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in the free trading room. The room is open Mondays to Fridays between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And I share my screen and I'm live on the mic. And in the email you're getting, you will see a promo code for 15% off either the first month only or the entire year of a Trade Ideas subscription. Well, it took one trade today, not because it wasn't very active in the room. In fact, I'm going to show you my watch list, which was quite unbelievable today. But this is the only one that I actually took today, and this is the JMIA. I wish I could say that I held on, up to this area. But this is what happened. First of all, you have to take a look at JMIA, say on the monthly chart. And you can just see what happened last month. I mean, this is July, tremendous move. This stock, if you're familiar with it at all, they did an IPO back here. This is back in, what's the date there? Come on, it popped up before. No, I'm sorry, April of 2019. So a little over a year ago, they did their IPO. Had a tremendous run all the way up to almost $50, all right? Now, this has been kind of termed the Amazon of Africa. And then, since then, though, a steady decline. And then here's the bottom. This is in April, of course, pandemic right here. And like a lot of tech stocks, especially the online shopping type stocks, look at the run this has had. And you know what? It may not be over. I mean, it still has room. You look at that monthly chart. I mean, it still has room to 27. I'm not saying it's going to get there, but this is only the first. This is the first day of the month, of course. That's it. But man, oh man, what a run it's had. So, what happened was this. So I saw this one in the pre-market. I thought, man, this is going to just continue. Then the market opened, and look at this. I mean, not a collapse, but it got all the way down to 1437. When it moved back up, though, I really started to take notice of it. And when it got over 16, I decided to take the trade and, put a tight stop on it. Basically would not let it go below 16 if I could help. So no more than a 15-cent stop. And look at the run it had. Now, I admit I took some off at 1646 and at 1662, just because the risk reward was so great. And then the balance was up here at 1747. And then, it just continued to run after that. I was a little, at this point, I thought maybe it was over, as it moved back down here. But man, oh man, what a run. And who knows, maybe it'll take out 20 tomorrow and just continue the run. Have to show you my watch list, though. In fact, one just showed up. I have to see what this one is all about. But just take a look at what my watch list produced. So if you're unsure or unfamiliar with what I'm showing you here, if you go to our toolbar and click on New and Channel Bar, and then my watch list, Barry's watch list. I'm not going to click on it, but if you click on that, now remember, everything is a layout here, so make sure you save your layout to the cloud first before you do that, because you can only have one layout loaded at a time. So it would replace whatever layout you're seeing. But these are the alerts. So what you see here is that's the first time it was alerted at 9:45, and there's the price. So this is why I like doing it this way. This is sort of the non-repeat version, and it shows me, okay, what happened since then? So CENX, CENX, so the alert was at 9:06, had a pullback, but before the pullback, it got to 9:42. ADT, 1604, got up to 1730, before it pulled back. This is kind of an interesting one. I have to keep watching this one going forward. I mean, it had, the reason it's popping so much is because Google took a 6% stake in them and injected $450 million. You can see on this, well, the monthly chart's probably going to show it very well. Second here, show the monthly chart on it. You're going to see a huge gap. Look at this. I mean, if I'm not 100% sure why it didn't keep going, other than just pure profit taking perhaps, but this has to be watched going forward. I mean, Google, you wouldn't think that they're just putting $500 million in for no reason. But anyway, Just okay. Couple of alerts have triggered. I'm just want to get back into the room fairly soon. But so this is so interesting to see what happens tomorrow. See if this can continue and start to fill in this void. XPSA. Now let's get to the 15-minute chart. XPSA. The alert was at 411. What did it do? Before it pulled back at all, it got to 445, pulled back a little, and then it got all the way up to 468 before now it's starting to come down. There's a GMIA, 1602. You know, I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't, well, from almost no pullback, it got up to 1876 from 1602. This one was a little disappointing. 2719. I mean, it did get up to 2746. But I was hoping for a little bit more. CNXM, this is one, yeah, I mean, look at this, 906. Before it pulled back, it got up to 936. AVTR, now this is the one I kept thinking about swinging. AVTR, 2261. Before it pulled back, 2886. TDC, I don't think this one really moved. Yeah, this one really hasn't moved too much. CBay, 467. Before it pulled back, got all the way up to 5. I don't know if this one has moved. 373, not really. This one just showed up. Let's see what's happening. 359, so it's at 370 right now. Even on the short side, take a look at this. Even on the short side, you know, look at Tupperware, 1483. It got down to 1242. This one actually showed up in both the long and the short, so I would probably just write that one off. But, you know, bottom line is that virtually every single alert would have worked to a certain extent, and some to a tremendous percentage increase. So, again, if you want to follow, all you have to do is go to our toolbar, click on New, Channel Bar, and then the Barry watch list. All right, I definitely want to get back in the room to see what is going to happen for the balance of the day. So I'll shut down my chart, bring back the capture program. And if you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. This is, again, is the link for the free room. I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.